It is Wednesday. It is Wednesday, right? I think it's Wednesday. I'm in a room at the doctor's office. I've never been in this room before. It's a big room. So, yeah. Just chilling. Look how pretty it, well, you can't really see, but it's nice out. I hope you can hear me. If you can't, I'm sorry. We're over at Lake Michigan. Looks like it wants to rain. Like I said, over here is the piers. The big pier, then there's a little pier. And I'm going to turn this around and tell you a sad story. Hang on. My goodness, the seagull's here. But the little pier down there, it's just flat. It doesn't have any handrails or anything on it, does Dad? It's just flat.
Yeah.
Sunday before last, me and some friends went up to Grand Rapids. It was a really rainy, overcast, windy day. That evening, probably by the time I was coming home from their house, two guys in their 20s, late 20s, were out on that pier, and a wave came up and washed one off. And the other guy threw him a ring, because they have life rings on the pier, and the guy was able to grab it, but then he slipped off, and his body still has not been recovered. It's still somewhere out here in this vast water. And he works right here next to the pier at the pizza place. So they're all devastated. People sometimes forget the power of the lake. It's powerful, isn't it, Dad?
Very powerful.
It's
killed a lot of people.
Yeah. The undertow in this lake is
They
serious.
get no rip currents in here every year. Every year people die here because they get no rip currents. They got no sense to get out.
Yeah, and like the big pier over there, you always get people every year who want to jump off and think it's fun to jump off and swim to shore, and then sometimes they jump off and they just get sucked under, and that's it. Even though there's signs saying don't jump off the pier, people still do it. So I don't know what they're going to do with I don't know if they're going to end up gating off the one pier or not. I don't know. A lot of people are wanting them to gate it off because the waters here just get so rough and it come out of nowhere.
And the water's come up so much the last year. It raised up so high, it took away a lot of the beaches and that. So.
Yeah, and the birds today are just...
The seagulls are crazy today.
I know. Even in town, over the buildings, I mean, they were just all aflutter. It looked like the movie The Birds, and they are crazy today. The birds are nuts. That one over there is just complaining. He's yelling at the other bird.
Right now they're out here fishing for coho right now because the coho are coming in, and so the boats are out here fishing.
We saw one guy in a little tiny boat out here by himself.
He's right out there. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I see him. Yeah, I would want a bigger boat that, will not bloop. Because this thing can get rough. And it looks like it might get rough today if this weather comes in.
Yep, it comes in, it's real rough.
There's another little boat down there with a guy in it. A little boat.
I see it, yeah.
Crazy. But okay, we're going to cruise on now. I got to go to my accountant. I've been waiting in the car for a while. Dad wanted to go into this grocery store called Rogers Foodland. And he went in for 3 things. Milk. He's going to look at the strawberries. And bread. That was a while ago. So he must be just looking all around in there. Beautiful out. I turned the AC on in my van to see if it works, and it works nice because it's about 80. There's a lot of people at the beach over by Lake Michigan. The one beach I didn't record at, the first one, because there's no place to park or overlook the beach, and it was just packed. It's also spring break week, and it's 80 degrees, so nobody in the water, but a lot of people on the beach. At least I didn't notice anybody in the water, because I know the lake's still got to be pretty darn cold. Still sad about that guy off the pier. Oh, Dad's back. I forgot to tell you what happened at the doctor's. Talked about the cholestyramine medicine, and I have that. It's a powder you mix with water and drink. I had my first one today. But I did it. She wants me to have one she said, have one today when I get home with a meal, and have one every morning with breakfast. Okay, so I have a month's worth of that to try. And my kidney stone was 80% calcium. Talked about a few things. And then I was telling her about my inside problems, and so we're gonna try this new medicine, and then my brain is dead. But I go back to see her in July, and then if we think we need to go to the next step and go to a gastroenterologist to see if we can find out more about my insides. Oh, she also ordered a stool sample kit, which we got to get at the hospital because she wants to test my stool to see what kind of bacteria or anything that's in it. So yeah, I told her, I said, this is a year I need to work on my gut health. I have to figure this out. I had no problems before my gallbladder at all. And so we just got to figure it out. Just got clean sheets on the bed. Kitty's already passed out while she's kitty. Kitty. Okay, fine. Getting ready to read the new Costco ad. But I'll be back tomorrow. I'm back one more time. Dad's elbow. What did they tell you to do about your elbow?
Just let it go till he said it might take a few months for the swelling to go all the way down, but
He thinks what we think. It was a broken blood vessel that just ruptured in there, and it's slowly going down and slowly going away. But now it's bothering you really bad today.
back.
Yeah, his back's hurting really bad.
Yeah,
He's been
back.
glitching, huh?
Getting old.
We're both falling apart.
Yeah.
He goes back to the chiropractor next Monday.
I'm ready to go to the home.
You can go live with your sister. All right, now I'll be back tomorrow. Dad's over there making breakfast. What are you making?
Gravy, sausage gravy.
Yeah, and I have biscuits in my toaster oven. They still got a ways to go. This morning I'm starting my medicine. This is the medicine that I have to take every day. It's just a pack I gotta mix with a little bit of water. It's orange flavored. Not really, but yeah. So there's my little dose. This is just in case I need more drink. Because one of these lasts me like 3 or 4 times. But that's not. This is for breakfast.
Look at that. That's about right.
Let me see. Do it. Yeah. But the biscuits still have a ways to go, so.
Yeah, let's keep stirring it.
Okay.
Take it up a little more.
Alright. We'll show you when it's here. Here's our biscuits and gravy. There's the gravy.
I am the gravy guru.
Yep. I ended up getting me a little grape juice. This stuff, it's just so, it's grainy. But now we're going to have breakfast. Well, it's more like brunch. Okay. I really sucked yesterday at vlogging. I only vlogged that clip from breakfast and that was it. But I'm out in the world by myself again because the humper's back is still not good. I called his chiropractor today, office, and I said he has an appointment on Monday with the one who's not his doctor. He really would like to see his chiropractor, who happened to have an appointment on Monday, one appointment open. I said, okay, he'll take that appointment and cancel his other appointment. So he's happy he's going to see his regular chiropractor on Monday. He's been miserable all week. It's been bad. I had a couple lipoderm patches, pain patches. He's used to. I had 4 altogether. He's used 2. They're old too, but I had them in my little medicine cubby. And he said those help, so he puts those on at night. And right now he has a heating pad on his back. He's still debating on whether he wants to go play cards tonight or not. So yeah. But I just got done making my deposit. I deposited my stimulus check in my savings account. I'm on a bumpy road, so it looks like I'm going to mailed a bunch of stuff, and now I'm going to Niles to get us something to eat. I said I'll bring us something home to eat. I'll surprise you. And I think I'm going to get him the spicy jalapeno popper chicken sandwich from Wendy's, because that's something he would never buy for himself, and I think he would like it. I know it's expensive, but he deserves a treat once in a while, so I think I'm going to get him that. But I might get me a Asiago cheese chicken sandwich. I don't know yet. It's all up in the air. It's kind of windy out here. But today my Misfit box comes. It's coming on Friday this week. They'd already emailed me on Sunday warning me that it was going to be put in the mail a little bit late. Usually it's mailed on Sunday and it gets here on Wednesday, but this time it was mailed on Tuesday and getting here today. I got my FedEx thing saying it's out for delivery today. So, yay. But that'll probably be here at the end of the video. I don't even know how much I've vlogged in the last few days. I gotta check out how much time I have. Because I never go over 15 minutes, because if I do, I can't upload it from my phone. It won't let me upload it onto YouTube from my phone. It has to be under 15 minutes, so I try to always keep them under 15 minutes. And if it's more, I do part 1 and part 2. Because I don't want to mess with having to get on, upload it all to the computer, go through the computer. I'm an easy peasy vlogger. That's it. But okay, gotta go. It just got here a little bit ago. I already took the ice pack out, but I'm gonna get everything out and I'll show you what I got this time from good old Misfit Market. Okay, my gel pack thing had burst, so I had to wash this all down because it was all nasty, but I'm all wet. I got some zucchini and yellow squash, a cucumber. I was gonna get blueberries, but they substituted blackberries. That's sourdough bread. Cremini mushrooms, head of cabbage. This is a candy I'm gonna try. It looks like a Snicker, but it's less sugar type of thing. A head of romaine, some butter lettuce that Dad wanted because he wants me to make him some wilted lettuce. 2 caracara oranges, some Valencias, sweet potato, carrots. I got some more of the watermelon radishes, and then a different kind of radish back there. I don't know, it's green something. Cauliflower, 2 bags of green beans. These 2 peppers, which I had to take a picture and send them, they'll refund me because they're just too soft and they're not even usable. And some Brussels sprouts, but they're really good about refunding you for things that aren't usable. This one is just, it's really not. But that is my spread. Now I got to get it all put away. Okay, Dad just left to play cards. I sent him with those 2 red peppers that were for my friend Nikki to cut up for her guinea pigs. They're a little bit too iffy for us, but guinea pigs would eat them. So she's going to check them out, because I was just going to throw them away. So I messaged her going, would you want a couple iffy red peppers? So, yeah. And Misfits is starting to change a little bit. Nikki still did it the old way, where Misfits is where you pick 6 out of this category, 6 out of this category, and 2 out of this category, so you'd have 14 varieties of stuff in your box. And I feel like I'm going to sneeze, and I'm trying not to. Okay. All right. But then I got an email a couple weeks ago saying they're going to switch up for some people to see how they like it. And for me, it was you had to spend a minimum of $30 in the marketplace. And you could choose anything, and you get multiples or whatever. So I don't know how I like it yet. I was bummed that the freezer pack gel got all over half of the box, but I know what happens. I know they do the best they can. But I was pretty much happy with everything. But now I'm going to get all my clips together, get them uploaded from the last 3 days, and yeah. I think I'm going to cut me up an orange to have as a snack and take my powder that I did not take this morning. So yeah. All right. Whoa! You almost hit my big fat chin. But okay. Have a good weekend. 'Tis Friday. Friday. Which also means a new episode of Falcon and the Winter Soldier came out on Disney Plus. I'm going to have to watch that tonight too. But now I'm getting ready to watch a DVR. I got all kinds of crap recorded. Oh, and I'll put the link to Misfits down below so you can get $10 off if you want to try it. I always forget. Like the other day I put Butcher Box, the thing down below, but I forgot to tell you I put it there. We'll see if I actually remember. Now, really, goodbye.